Okay, I finally got the SSD out. I bought this adapter, which to me I thought was the correct form factor, but I don't know whether you'll be able to see this or not. Let's try and put it there. I don't know whether you're not really going to be able to see this very well. But basically, it doesn't quite match. It's probably proprietary in terms of its pin layout. It's not quite standard. I mean, it looks really standard, but this adapter, which is, I'll have to check on eBay to see which one I bought, but I'm pretty certain I got what I thought was the correct form factor. I mean, basically this adapter has, so you can get that in focus, certain layout, and it just won't go in here. I mean, I could chop a notch out. If I chopped the notch out in the middle of this adapter, so there's a plastic notch there. If I chopped that out completely, I could probably then position this in here instead of, if I could get the slide in the correct position, I could probably line it up and test it. But you know, it's like how many different standards of these little crappy fucking piece of shit cards are there? You know, why do we now live in an era of non-standard proprietary crap? You know, nothing even labeling this as to what standard it is, really. I mean, there's a lot of digits on here for manufacturers: JDM1, PN, Core PN. Presumably that's a Korea part number, and then there's a Japanese part number. But anything on here telling you what form factor it is? It's a 19 nanometer ball grid array arrangement. I know that much. It's got a serial number. Warranty void if removed. This is inside a device that, to even get to this, involves practically destroying your device from a sort of ungluing the screen perspective. And yet somehow, you know, I don't know. I'm now going to have to spend more time looking up what form factor Microsoft have used in their crappy Surface Pros. You know, something non-standard, or maybe it's standard, but it's certainly not a standard that works with this adapter that I've got here, which I'm pretty certain is working to a standard. So it's close but no cigar. So now I can't even test this. Oh dear, don't you just hate technology? It's almost like the people who build it have been designing it to irritate and aggravate practically anyone involved in it. And that comes down to, at the end of the day, a lack of standards, you know, a lack of standards. If you don't have decent standards, everything becomes a pain in the ass. And, you know, this here could be, well, obviously we've got standard SATA connector, SATA power and data there, but I think this is pretty much the standard on this side as well for the sort of M series form factor SATA devices, but this is obviously not quite the same. So waste of time, waste of energy. You know, it's precisely what Microsoft wants. What they want is to make it difficult enough and pointless enough that your average person will waste so many hours of their life trying to do it that in the end, even intelligent people who feel like, no, I can't be defeated by this heap of shit, will end up just throwing it in the bin. You know, throwaway technology, yeah. Microsoft, the environmentally friendly company. I don't fucking think so. Screw Microsoft.